So hey everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how you can make the YouTube comment scraper by using Python. So let's get started. To perform that, we have to import a particular package called YouTube comment scraper Python. Copy it and paste it here. Install it into your local system. Perfect. After installing these packages, import it from YouTube comment scraper Python. Import a sub package called YouTube. Take a variable URL and put a YouTube video link here. Okay, now inside the YouTube sub package, here we have a method called open. Inside the open, pass the URL. It will automatically open the YouTube video into the another tab of your browser. Now, after that, take the YouTube comments by using method video comments from YouTube. And store it into the result variable. This is the progress indicator of how it's fetching the data from the YouTube. Let it be fetched first all of the data. Okay, fine. After that, if you print the data, you can see that all of the comments down below that are done by the users has been printed over there and saved into the res variable. We have to take it only the body parts. You can see that inside the body all the comments are here. So if you print res or body, what will happen? This will return back only the comments. Now, if you save it into a particular variable called data, you can use it later for cleaning the data. Now save it into another variable called comments. Okay, now if you work with the comments only, you can do anything. Now to make the proper functionality of it, let me first create a list called comments data. A empty list has been initialized. Now take the length of that comments. Let me print it. Okay, the size is 20. It's taking only the first 20 top data. Okay, now take another list, make another empty list called only comments and make it an empty list. After that, do a particular thing, that is for I in range L, that means it will iterate over the length, that is over iterating the 20 comments, it will save all the comments into the list as the element of that list. So comments value, comments data, not data, here I'll be using comment values. Comment values dot append and save comments of I. After that, take only comments dot append and inside that put comments values of I and transform it into the values. What I'm doing that, if you print only this line, what will happen? It will return none. If you print only comments dot, not only comments, comment values comments of 0, it will return the first comment. Now what will happen if you take all the comments and put it into a list that is called the comments value? So for I in range of L, comments values dot append comments of I, only comments dot append comments values of I dot values. We're taking the values of the dictionary because the comments are in the dictionary format. You can see that comment is equals to value, likes is equals to value, so all the things are in the dictionary format. Okay, so inside that thing we have implemented that. Nothing will change. Now if you print only comments, it will return all the things that are necessary. Okay, now if you take a list for comments, for likes, for timeline will basically indicate that the date of that comment. Simple. For I in only comments, now we are iterating over the only comments only. Comments dot append, we are appending the list of I what we are doing here, we're doing that we're taking the first comment and transform it into the list from the dictionary and take only the first parameter, only the first element, that is comments, and put it in the comments list. Same thing will be happened with likes also. Just little bit of changes. Put it one irrespective of and inside the likes, inside the timeline. Okay, cool. Now if you print that, if you print that respectively, you can see that all the comments are listed below into a particular list. Now if you want to make some data frame or the data structure kind of way, you can also do that. Let me first make the data frame. Data is equals to comments likes equals to likes timelines is equals to timeline. Okay, now if you make the data frame of it, has been stored yet. Now input pandas for making the data frame and make the data frame. Voila, all the comments, likes, timelines has been implemented in such a kind way. In this way we can make anything, we can make any type of data frame you want to make. You have successfully built the web app. Now if you want to implement into the right way, you can use it as the data model. Inside the VS Code, I have created a virtual environment by writing this command virtual env, and after that click env. Env is the name of the virtual environment that we have made, the env file you can see in the left section. After creating that, you have to write a particular command that will be your environment name that you have created. After that, put the script. Inside that env we have a script folder. Inside the script folder we have a file called activate. After writing this thing into the terminal, press enter. After hitting the enter, it will activate the virtual env that you've created right now. Inside the virtual env we have to import all the necessary libraries that are totally isolated from the total system, because we don't want to hamper the total system irrespective of that particular web app that we are making. There shouldn't be hamper the whole system. To isolate that, we have created this virtual environment, and inside the virtual environment we have to import these whole things. We have to import this library called pip install, this thing, pip install YouTube comment scraper. We have to import it. Add this, click enter, and it will automatically install it. After that, install the pandas. After that, install the library called the Streamlit, by which we will be deploying our application. Okay, now inside the main.py I'll be writing the total code. You can see here. Okay, from YouTube comment scraper, import YouTube, import Streamlit as st, def YouTube comments, and pass the particular URL. This will be a parameterized function. YouTube dot open, and pass the URL that will be passing over there. For I in range 0 to 2, put the comment into the result variable, and take the body part of that data and put it in the variable called data. After that, take another variable called comments and put the data. Get out from the for loop and create a list called comment values, and take the length of that comments. After that, create another list called only comments. After that, iterate over the 20 comments. The number of comments are 20. Over the 20 comments, we have to iterate particular one by one and save the first part, that is the comment of that body, and append it into the list. So comments values dot append comments of I. Now take the only comments dot append, and inside that comments values of I, dot values, it will transform the dictionary into the list. It's basically taking the dictionary value and taking only the values part from that key and save it into the only comments list. Now, if you want to label it and create a data frame, we have to create that particular part that we have created over there right now in the Jupyter notebook. Here you can see, just copy that section, paste it over there. Be careful of the indentation. And copy that part also. Okay, cool. Return the value. What will you return? You will return the data. So let me introduce by the Streamlit. Are you tired to making the web application of Python by using Flask and Django? Don't worry. Here we have an alternative of Flask and Django called Streamlit. Streamlit is a powerful open source community driven library or the framework that you can use to make your Python project or the data science project easily. Is the most powerful thing that you can make and deploy in the scalability of your cloud, and anywhere you can access it very easily. By Streamlit, you can make different type of components by the inbuilt libraries. The features that Streamlit provide is incredible. You can use the calendar, pie chart, and different type of other widgets in your application. Just we have to install the Streamlit in your local system by running this command pip install Streamlit. After that, running the Streamlit hello, it will open a empty application in the local host. After that, if you want to make some cool features and implement some unique things in your application, just write down this type of code in your Python file and just run it. Streamlit run this file name. Check out the link in the description to get the more information. Okay, so we're creating a basic web page. So till now we have created the header and the subheader. Now we have to take the input of the YouTube link from the user, not in the manual section. We'll be taking it into manually, not in the automatic section. We don't need to predefined. We can take it from the inputs by using the input method, text input, and inside the text input we have to write down the text, enter the URL, and put it into a variable called text. Now write a function called write a condition of st.button. If you click the button will the level of the button will be submit. It will create a text message called your output is here. Now if you take the value of that thing and paste it here, just replace the variable with the text and create a table. After that, pass that particular output that are coming from that particular function. Now give a title called analysis, and if you want to make a chart or the graph plot, you can also use that by using the subheader method. It will create a line chart. Okay, so that's it, done. To run the Streamlit app, we have a special command called Streamlit run this file name main.py. It will run the Streamlit application into a local host at this URL. Okay, so finally we have done here. I think we have got some issue of colorings. Let me fix it out. Okay, so color has been done here. Now if you insert that particular link here into the Streamlit application and press submit button, the server will be running backend section in the VS Code. You can see that this is the progress in indicator how much data has been fetched by the system yet. So we have successfully fetched out the data, and here it is. Voila! This is all the data that are coming from that particular YouTube video. And after that, this is the analytics chart. You can see it's this is indicating the comment, like, and the timeline according to a particular color. You can zoom it down by pressing the up arrow and down. This is the analysis line chart, and this is the table of comments, like, and timeline. You can see it. So that's it. Yeah, if you want to deploy it into the cloud server, you can also do it by the Streamlit. If you want that I'll make a video on deploying the application, let me comment down below. I'll make on this topic, and see you in the next time. Till then, keep learning.